If a manifesto on the rights of working parents is what you're after, this isn't it. But if you want to understand the essential ingredients of a successful working parent career, then keep right on listening and come back to this often. If you realize that you've fallen into the common trap of working too much and not being adequately visible career-wise, David Burkus's Making Time for Networking as a Working Parent will give you a gentle nudge and some practical ways to build on the contacts you already have. When all that good networking leads to a terrific job offer, Amy Gallo's Winning Support for Flexible Work or Jennifer Petroglieri's How Dual Career Couples Make It Work can help you take that next step in a way that works for your unique family situation. Walled off the two spheres of your life? Try the crossover strategy advised in Scott Edinger's The Family 360 Review. Whatever the specifics of your home life or career, this book will help you develop greater confidence and more of a plan, and it will point you toward great ideas for new paths to take and new approaches to try. And that's precisely what you and I and every busy professional mom and dad needs. Section 1. Oh, the places you'll go. Take stock and set your vision. 1. How to Build a Meaningful Career by Amy Gallo. Quick takes. Set your own definition of meaningful. Identify things you're good at and enjoy doing. Consider your ideal salary, benefits, and schedule. Imagine possible roles and create experiments to test them. Think about where you want to be in 5, 10, 20 years. Make a budget to give yourself a financial buffer. Everyone aspires to have purpose or meaning in their career, but it isn't always easy to find, especially when you have obligations to consider. Building a career that helps you meet your family responsibilities and feeds your soul is challenging, but not impossible. What practical steps can you take to make sure you're not just toiling away for a paycheck, but doing something you genuinely care about? What the experts say. Unfortunately, most of us don't know how to make the job decisions that lead to satisfaction, regardless of our family situation. Nathaniel Kollock, the CEO of Rework, which provides recruiting services to companies that offer purposeful work, says that's because no one really ever teaches us how. Very few parents, teachers, and mentors urge us to think about this, or give us mental models to use, he says. As a result, we often pick jobs for the wrong reasons, says Karen Dillon, co-author of How Will You Measure Your Life? We look for things that we're proud to talk about at a cocktail party or look good on a resume, but rarely are those the things that translate to satisfaction. Here are principles you can follow to find a career and a specific job you love that's not good just for you, but for your family too. Know what meaningful means to you. Am I respected by my colleagues? Am I being challenged? Am I growing? Do I believe in the mission? Am I proud of the work I do? These are the things that are going to make the difference between being okay with your job and being truly happy, says Dillon. But meaningful means something different for each of us. Don't just look to obvious things like salary, title, or prestige of the company, says Dillon. Kollock identifies 4 categories to consider. Legacy. This is about the concrete outcomes of your work. What do you want to achieve? Sure, you may spend a lot of your day responding to emails or attending meetings, but what evidence do you want of your work? What do you want to look back on and know you accomplished? What do you want your children to remember about the work you did? You might find it rewarding to advance the math skills of 80 students in 1 year, or build 6 desalination plants over the course of your career. This is often a question of how close to the front lines you want to be. Some people want to help sick people directly, while others aspire to help pass policies that will give more people access to health care. Mastery. These are the strengths that you want to improve. For example, if you enjoy connecting with people, You could use that skill to